CNBC News Channel, USA, on April 4 reported that U.S. President Joe Biden on April 4 called for evidence to be brought to trial for Russian leader Vladimir Putin. According to CNBC, after reports of the mass murder of civilians in the town of Bucha, northwest of the Ukrainian capital Kyiv, controlled by the Russian military. U.S. President Joe Biden, when speaking to reporters on Monday morning, April 4, local time, criticized his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin as a war criminal and said the U.S. must gather information. "We must continue to give Ukraine the weapons it needs to continue the war," the U.S. president said. "We have to get all the facts in order for this to be a war crimes trial." NBC News quoted a senior Biden administration official as revealing that Washington is considering adding sanctions against Russia, as well as tightening existing sanctions. President Biden also confirmed he would announce new bans after reports emerged that raised questions about the Bucha massacre. CNN Channel, USA, reported that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on April 4 had a visit to the scene of the Bucha massacre case, which is causing worldwide public uproar. The mayor of Bucha alleges that about 300 of the town's residents were killed by the time fighters from Chechnya took control of the area. Meanwhile, Russia has denied accusations that its military killed civilians in Bucha. On April 4, Press Secretary of the Russian President Dmitry Peskov called on foreign leaders to avoid making heavy accusations related to the Bucha massacre. "You should take information from various sources and at least listen to our arguments," Peskov said. Peskov confirmed that the Russian Defense Ministry had found signs that what the media called the Bucha massacre was fake news. The facts and timeline do not coincide with the Ukrainian side's allegation that Russia caused this incident. On the same day, Russia's deputy permanent representative to the United Nations Security Council said that Russia will convene an extraordinary session of the Council to discuss the events taking place in Bucha. The latest information from Lenta.ru, Russia, said that Russia requested to hold an emergency meeting of the Security Council at 10 p.m. on April 4 Moscow time, 2 a.m. on April 5, Vietnam time. Last weekend, images of numerous bodies dressed in civilian clothes scattered throughout the town of Bucha were shared dizzyingly on the media and on social networks. This shocking series of images comes after Russia announced a significant reduction in military activity in the direction of the capital Kyiv, and Ukraine announced on April 2 that their troops had regained control of the entire region. Ukraine was quick to blame the Russian military for the incident, with Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba claiming on Twitter that it was a deliberate massacre. Moscow has firmly denied the allegations, saying there are many points of contradiction, and countering that Kyiv staged the whole incident to trap the Russian army.